So in Japan, the people are very like reserved, very respectful, and they kind of keep to themselves. And so that's kind of what I expected as I went to Hong Kong. But when I got to Hong Kong, I found they were a lot more sort of like loud and like, I guess, outgoing in sort of a way, like very willing to talk to people and like not very quiet. And so like I remember just you'd be like walking down the street and just see these people like yelling at each other, and I thought they'd be like super angry, but like their expression's like relatively calm, you know? It's just sort of like the way the language is, the way their culture is, so their communication's a lot more out front. And so that was sort of like a really surprising thing about going into Hong Kong. Well, I learned to love them both, Chinese food and Japanese food. In Japan, I'd get a lot of like top ramen and rice with every meal. And even after we left Japan, we took like a Japanese rice cooker. So we would have rice almost every meal, you know, no matter where we were. And in Hong Kong, luckily they also eat a lot of rice. And so I was totally used to that and enjoyed it a lot. One good thing with the food in Hong Kong is it's like super cheap. Like you can get like a big kind of box of like rice and meat and veggies for like $3 US, and that'll fill you up for dinner. So, and that's called cha su fan. That's the one I used to get a lot. And yeah, the food in Hong Kong, there's a lot of meat, a lot of rice, a lot of noodles, and pretty good amount of vegetables too.